them how much a kilo. Ask now, don't wait.
Manok sa kilo ka na, how much 1 kilo?
Yeah.
Lasa, ganun kasta.
200?
300.
300 a kilo?
300 kilo.
Alrighty then.
Dua.
It's no, it's chicken.
Manok ang kilo. How much 1 kilo? 220.
100 a 220? Alright.
Ay, Diyos. Sanga kilo nga, ay, sanga pulong is amin. There, the new one. If we are going to work the new one or
Yeah, we can come back. Come back. We'll be back. Alright, we'll be back. Yeah, we have to, they're still setting up. Hello. So Miles will go get our vegetables and then we'll just go back to them. Miles likes going to her, that's why we're doing what we're doing. Hello, hello.
big black
How much are eggs going for now?
I don't know.
I'm talking to myself. We got large for $2.50, medium for $2.40. Hello.
Hello.
And I guess that's small. $1.90. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
Ano, madam? Alam ba gitlog ako?
See what kind of vegetables they got going on today. Good morning. walked in the door from the market, and Miles is so happy to be home. She said there was a lot of rude people there today. A lot of rude people. The me first people. Is that right, Miles?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was getting irritated. Just rude, man. Just straight up freaking rude. I just ignore it now, man. I do. I just ignore it. They try to get in front of me. I just step up to the space they want to take over. You ain't getting there. And then there was the Superman that was standing in the middle of the aisle, like in that Superman pose, just standing there. And I just like, excuse me, he just looked at me and stayed there, and I just kind of like moved off to the side. And he tried to get he's just being an freaking asshole. Yeah, like I said, man, there's a lot of people here that do not want foreigners here. And I get it, like just like any other country. United States, they don't want illegals or foreigners there. You know? That's how someone feel here. You don't come here greeted with open arms from every Filipino citizen. So get that out of your heads. You didn't get that much today. Like I said, Miles is like, I gotta get out of here. People are just rude. Yeah, we got the usual. She got some pork. She wants to make some ground pork or minced pork, whatever you want to call it, whatever makes you happy. How much is pork going for today?
300
Okay.
for the...
It's a recap, Miles. It's a recap, so don't get pissed off at me. We're not in the market no more, so chill.
300.
All right, and how much was the chicken?
220.
220. I don't know the prices of the freaking vegetables. Alright, but when I find out, you'll find out. How's that sound? I'll post them like I normally do. Yeah, they were real, huh? Where? You sure it ain't the refrigerator? Or the freezer? Oh, they're burning? Yeah, I can smell it now. It's his property. He can do whatever he wants, man. Yeah. It smells like burning pee. I can smell it, Miles. Okay, you don't need to be dramatic about it. I can smell it too. There's nothing we can do.
I said it's not, I think it's not here.
It's somewhere. You can smell it though. Somebody burning somewhere. Yeah, Miles is an A. Don't F with me mood. Dude, no, I can't understate this. There was so many freaking rude people there today that thought they should be first, you know what I mean? Sometimes you want to clothesline them, you know what I mean? You just want to clothesline their asses.
Sometimes I almost use my leg to kick the child.
What, the panhandler? She just, yeah, I don't want to talk about that, no. I feel sorry for them, but you want to know something? They suck at life. That's the way I look at it now. I feel for them, but they suck at life. You know, and you can only, we're talking about the panhandlers. You can only do so much for them, because you want to know something? You can give them 1,000 pesos today, all right? Tomorrow they'll be back at it again. So it doesn't matter. But you got some chicken? Why don't you go lay down? Well, you're in an irritated mood, which is understandable, all the shit you went through at the market. And then you say you got a headache. And it smelled in the market today. It had a weird, it was kind of like...
There are people that...
Hey, there was people there that stunk. It's like, go take a bath, you know? No, this is not, yeah it is. Actually it is a fix and complain. Whatever. If you don't like it, just move on. But this is some of the things you gotta deal with, man. People, rude ass people. Like I said, I just ignore them. No, they don't exist. When they're rude, they don't exist. And I don't bend over backwards for them. I don't care what country you're in. You don't need to be treated that way. Yeah, Miles got some chicken wings. Are you gonna make those chicken wings again? Not today, not today. But you're gonna make, they were good, Miles.
I said 10 pieces is just give me only 1.9.
She whipped you off one? It doesn't matter. You don't pay per piece. You pay per kilo. So you know, it ain't like she ripped you off. She just probably miscounted. She's a good lady, so I don't think negative things about her. Right? So pork is 300 or 400.
300.
Pork is 300 a kilo. Chicken is 220.
Yeah.
Chicken is 220. And I'll put it up, but I'm just. And vegetables, it depends on what you get. Eggs, you all seen the small, medium, large, the prices for them. It wasn't a bad experience. I didn't have a bad experience. I don't let shit get to me anymore. I just ignore them. You know what I mean? But they were. Huh?
Up and down, up and down.
Yeah, it is. It's just the prices.
She told me last Monday that 3:30.
330?
Yeah, I go
230, now it's 220?
Yeah.
It's how much the vendor, the delivery guy charges. It's all independent, most of them, you know what I mean? In other words, they have a chicken farm, they do what they got to do for Monday morning, they bring it in and they say, hey, this is how much it costs.
Yeah. It
So-
depends the dealer charging.
Well, that, and a lot of it has to do with the price of fuel too. You got to keep that in mind. See, people don't realize that they put a lot of things into it. How much it costs to pay the people who did what they did, then how much it costs for the transportation, how much it costs for the insurance, well not here, but insurance for those goods. Yeah, every time goods are put in the back of a trailer, especially in the States, it has to be insured. I'm pretty sure 99.9% of you already know that. That's why things are expensive.
Yeah, the funniest thing is,
Huh?
the funniest thing is when if the oil or the fuel going up, the commodities going up. When the oil dropping down, the commodities already stand or stay there, not going down.
Yeah, what I notice here, man, the fuel prices drive everything as far as the exchange rate. I'm telling you, y'all think I'm full of crap, okay? When fuel prices start going up here in the Philippines, the exchange rate's going up, okay? When the exchange rate is going up here in the Philippines, products that you're buying starts going up. So you're getting, you know what I mean? You start realizing when you're living in your own country, you don't even think about that stuff. But when you're abroad where you got to do the exchange thing and everything like that, you start noticing that. When fuel starts going up in the Philippines, exchange rate's going up. And with that, all your goods, your chicken, your pork, your vegetables, that's going up too, okay? So they get you from all ends. Right, Mark?
Nothing today.
Nothing, buddy.
Nothing.
Alright, man. I hope you enjoyed this video, man. Yes, there's no exchange rate. I ain't doing exchange rates. I only do it on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's it. Most of you are probably like, good. Some of you are like, why not? Whatever. Alright, man. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed some of this video. And I will talk to you later. Bye for now.